Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to get my thing together, but I didn't know if it was going to work or not. But we're back at it, and we're gonna see if we can make it work now, and see how well I can make it work. But one thing I do want to say is this video will be emotional. It'll be unbelievable. At times, it will be like, how do you know if the um, how do you know if the thing is actually true or not? Um, Also, if you would like to donate or something, you can get a hold of me personally by messaging me, and I'll um, help you get a hold of me. Um, you can also send it via Cash App at thriftshop1509 at Gmail. I mean, yeah. Um, but what I want to say the most is just know that it's not easy for me to say this, and it's not easy for me to come out with this. Um, I just want to make that very clear as all get out. Um, it will never be as easy as I want to say. Um, to come around and say that I witnessed my fiance pass away, that is just like sad. It really is, but it's the truth. And as many as you guys know, my my fiance had a heart attack. So it went like this at 11, or sorry, excuse me, 9 o'clock in the morning. I got up and I gave him a hug, a kiss. I got him breakfast, and um, after I did that, I left and I took my friend to go to get some food and stuff. Um, I left down here at about 9 o'clock. 10:15, I got a call that said, or excuse me, 10:11, I got a call that stated, "Baby, come help me, please. My chest hurts. I don't feel good, and I need you here." So at that point, I had said, "Okay, I am coming." And I came, but it was not very fast. It was not as fast as I was. Usually, I will be doing like 60, 70, 80, sometimes even 90 miles an hour on the highway. And I just didn't do it. I don't know if it's because there was a kid in the car. I really don't know really what it was. However, I know that I did not put as much effort into it to come as I probably should have. So, anyways, I dropped off my friends at about 10:42 ish, and I started coming back home. I got home at 10:50, and I had, or 10:59 ish, and I opened the door at 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. And I said, "Babe, I'm home. Where are you?" I yelled up the stairs. There was no response. So at that point, I ran upstairs because I heard a gasping for air sound. And I saw my fiance on the ground in the bathroom with his leg in between the toilet, and in the cabinet. So at that point, when I saw that, I had called his grandmother and was like, "Grandma, I need help. This is what's happening. Kevin's like gasping for air and I can't get him up." She said she was screaming repetitively, "Turn him on his side, turn him on his side." I couldn't move him, so I tapped him on his back and I said, "Come on, Kevin, get up, please. Please, Kevin, get up." Not knowing anything that was happening, he was throwing up coffee ground nemesis or emesis and blood. When I was upstairs in the bathroom trying to get him up, I saw his face was face planted into the bathtub, and his glasses were shattered. So at that point, I didn't really know what to do. So I continued to tell his grandmother, "He is not getting up. I don't know what to do." And she said, "What is he doing?" I said, "It sounds like he's choking now." So she called 911 and the medics were here at 11:10 a.m. It took 10 minutes for EMTs, fire department to get here. At 11:15ish, I had called my mother and told her that my fiance is dying. She said she would be on the way. She arrived at my house at 11:23 a.m. At 11:35 a.m., the fire department and the medics came down and told me and my fiance's grandmother and my mom's best friend, would we like a chapel to come. At that point, I was stunned. I was shocked. My mom's just answered for me, said yes. So basically, I knew what that meant already. And it was going to be a quit. So I called my auntie, and my auntie had came out an hour later, which I will still be grateful for to this day, that she was here supporting and helping me through the stuff that I went through. At 11:45, my fiance, Kevin Dion Pickens Jr., aka Grando Beats, had passed on November 30th, 2022. The paramedics then called the coroner. The coroner had came out at about 1:49ish, I want to say. They came out and they started taking pictures of the body, took pictures of his medicine, and so then at around 2, I think it was 1:50 or 2:00, the coroner and the medical examiner had taken my fiance out in a body bag, and it came to realization that he was actually gone. Wednesday night, I kept thinking at my mother's house because I did not stay here. A lot of what ifs. Why? How come? When can it get better? And I'll tell you that the first night, Wednesday night, was the worst night of my life. I will never forget that I came in here and found my fiance on the ground in the bathroom of all places. I will not forget the fact that I took it as a joke instead of really listening to him. I can never forgive the fact that when I took him to the doctor and his pulse was 148 and no one wanted to do anything about it, and his grandma was supposed to give him a cardiologist appointment and refused to do it. I will never forgive that. The fact that he's gone and my world is crushed means a lot. I look over on my bed and he's not there. How is that fair to me? The fact that I sit here and I wonder, am I going to wake up and give him a hug again? Come to find out, I'm not. I will never wish this upon anyone, and anyone that knows me and Kevin knows that I would never do anything to harm him, period, point blank. There is nothing that I could do to that man. It's very hard for me, and it's going to be harder. Even though the first couple of days went by, I've heard him say, "Baby, please help me, please help me." I ran to the window, there's no one there. It's just hard, the fact that I gotta face that he's not gonna come back. I waited for the medical examiner to tell me, like, call me on the phone and be like, "Yo, Jay, you're Kevin's right here. You're okay. He's coming home." That never happened. It never happened. It's not as easy as you see. I spent a lot of time crying, thinking, am I going to be okay? I don't think I am. I don't know anyone else that would be okay either. And I will never forgive the people that have been there for, like, not forgive, but that's not the word I wanted to say, but the people that weren't there for Kevin. Kevin was an amazing person. He loved me. I loved him. We were like two rocks and a stone. And I'll never forget it. He never hit me. We had our ups, we had our downs, but we never got physical. Never got physical. And I think why this one hurts me the most is because I witnessed it firsthand. You look at this photo frame. You'll see how good our memories are. There ain't a thing that I would change for anyone. Do I ever think that I will be able to love again? No. Never. No matter how hard I try, no matter what I want. I just don't think I'll ever be the same. It's just so hard for me. We were supposed to take a trip to Mexico in March after our wedding in January, and he was ripped from his future. There was nothing more that I could do. And I know it's like maybe I'm playing pity, but it's sad. He was 23. His birthday's on December 9th, and he won't even be able to celebrate it. I don't know how else to explain it. When I go to bed, I won't be able to hear him making music right next to the bed because he's gone. When he wants to be annoying and wake me up. Talking about stupid stuff. He won't be here.
Power off.
He's gone. And it's a lot. It is. I was growing out my hair to show him like how long it will get and how pretty it will get. He won't even be able to see it down to where I wanted him to be. He will not see it. It's like I feel bad because he ain't here. And I tried so hard to help him. But anywho, I hope he had the best life while he was here. And if he's in this room, I want him to know that I'll be okay. I just need him to go. I need him to rest in peace. Be okay. And I'll be okay. Once he goes, I'll be fine. Once I know he's okay, I'll be okay. Earlier, I was singing a song called "You Are My Rock," and all of a sudden, the the blinds started falling down. Like, okay, but anywho, it's hard for me. It's a lot of people can't even understand or face the fact that he's gone. A lot of people thought I was joking and playing and kidding around, but in reality, I really wasn't. I was serious when I said he's gone. It stunned a lot of people too, and I'm ballistified. Like, I don't even know if that's a word, but it's something, and I want people to know that this has really wrecked my heart. My world is crushed. And as much as I hate to say, like, I'm being a crybaby, I'm really not. I want everyone to know that, and I want people to know that this is fucking serious. Like, I'm literally crying because it is so bad. Well, not bad, but it's like my world has been ripped. Like, as much as I hate to say and don't want to say that that's what happened, that's what happened. And I will refuse, uh, you know, I don't know. Hold on one second. I'm trying to pull up my favorite song with him. I don't know if I hope he's listening, but um, just one second. I'm just not all there right now. As much as I want to try to be and be, it just isn't working for me. And I hate to say it, but I think I don't know. I hope I'll be okay. I don't know when I'll be okay. I don't know how I'll be okay, but I legitimately hope I'll be okay. No matter how hard it takes, it will probably ruin me to pieces, but um, I may be fucked for life. I don't know. But I hope I don't get kicked off for YouTube from doing this, but here's the song. Hold on one second, it's loading. I'm just waiting for the iPad to load and then I can, put it on. If you tell Beyonce, if anyone sees Beyonce, let her know. Thank you for producing a great song.
White out here. If I wrote a book about where we stand, the title of my book would be Life with Superman. That's how you make me feel. I count you as a privilege. This love is so ideal. I'm honored to be in it. I know you feel the same. I see it every day. And all the things you do, and all the things you say. You are mine, baby, you're the truth. You are mine. I love to rock with you. You are mine. You're everything I need. You are my rock. So baby, rock with me. I wanna kiss you, feel you, need you just fine. I wanna touch you, love you, baby, all night. For what you, for all the things you do. You are my rock. I love to rock with you. I love to rock with you. If I were to try to count the ways to make me smile, I run out of fingers before I run out of time. There's things to talk about. Sugar, you keep it going on. Make me wanna keep my loving strong. Make me wanna try my best to give you what you want and what you need. Give you my whole heart, not just a little piece. More than a minimum. I'm talking everything. More than a single wish. I'm talking every dream. Baby, you're the truth. You are my rock. I love to rock with you. You are my rock. You're everything I need. You are my rock. So baby, rock with me. I wanna kiss you, feel you, please you just fine. Wanna touch you, rock you, love you, baby, all night. For what you, for all the things you do. You are my rock. I love to rock with you. I wanna rock with you. There's options I don't want them, and that's worth my time. If it's not you, Baby, you're the truth. You are my rock. I love to rock with you. You are my rock. You're everything I need. You are my rock. So baby, rock with me. Hey, kiss you, feel you, please you just wanna touch you up, you love your baby all night. So watch you for all the things you do. You are my rock. I love to rock with you. I love to rock with you. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna kiss you, feel you, please you just fine. I wanna touch you, you love you, baby, all night. I want you for all the things you do. You are my rock. I love to rock with you. I wanna rock with you.
So I want to read one thing. Heavenly Father, I want you to wrap your arms and hands around me as I am overcoming this obstacle in my life where I have lost my partner in crime, my best friend, my lover, my fiance, my significant other. I understand. Anywho, I love y'all. Be safe out there. And if you see somebody having a heart attack, please call 911 before you even look at it. It's very hard and it's bad. I want everyone to know that. I don't know if I'll ever overcome it, but I'll take it one day at a time and I'll continue to keep going and going and going until I can't take it no more. And when I can't take it no more, then I guess we'll say it got the best of me. And I hate to say that because I ain't no quitter. But one thing I want to make loud and clear is Kevin was very spoiled. I made sure he had a good life, and my world is crushed. It's not easy saying it. It's not even easy accepting the fact that he's gone for good. It's hard. It is hard for me. It is hard for everyone else. There's been a lot of people who couldn't even accept the fact that he was gone. They said it was a nightmare. They thought that it was a joke. And it's sad. It really is. And I hate to say it. But just know, no matter what happens, if I pull through this and I get through, overcome this obstacle, know that it's the best obstacle that I have overcame. I didn't run. I didn't try to do anything stupid. But if it pulls me back to the best of me, know that everyone that was there to help me was the best. I don't want it to get to the best of me. I don't want it to bring me down to below zero. I want to overcome it. I want to go above 100 and get, my life. It's very hard and it's stressful, but I really got to focus on me now. And if there ain't positive vibes, there ain't positive nothing, I don't want it. So, anyways, more of the story is I love you guys. I'll see you guys later, and I'll update you guys in a couple of days.